sorry condition of both Jimmy's brain cells
and
and liver function.
He was beginning to suspect that this intern's placement had been a clerical error. The last time he got an intern this unprepared, one poor Earth had wound up dominated by a religion based on the 50 Shades of Grey novels. Tom shuddered at the memory. Jimmy, since you're unfamiliar with interdimensional insurance, you should watch this brief infomercial to acquaint yourself with what we do here at Stranger and Stranger. Tom activated the hologram. When the glowing images appeared, Jimmy screamed something incoherent about tripping balls. Tom did not understand whose balls he meant or why anyone would trip over them, but then he had to concentrate on their epic space battle while the commercial played in the background.
Every time her mates projected
Exterior shot, daytime in a park.
She refrained from rolling her
Children
eyes.
play on a jungle gym. Happy parents look on.
Actually,
There's giggling, birds singing.
repressing a grimace.
Suddenly,
We
a
need to get
tear
back.
appears in the
Would you take
fabric
me
as
to your
space and
house?
time and dinosaurs
Daniela's
wearing
eyes
Nazi
hardened.
uniforms spill out onto the
Sure.
playground.
She
Parents
left her
scream and
series
children
with
are
Andrew's
plucked
mates
from the slide
and marched
and
down
eaten.
the steps with a rigid spine.
Voiceover.
Amara
Has this
offended
ever
her?
happened to you?
Usually, she accepted
Close up.
food and drink
A
from
doll
Amber's
lies on the
table when she
ground and
visited
is
their
squished
homes.
beneath a dinosaur foot with a swastika on it.
When Draska
Camera
was in a
pans
betting
back
mood.
to reveal Tom
How long
Stranger.
has your calf been sick?
Hello, I'm
She
Tom
has.
Stranger of
Struggling
Stranger and
to keep up
Stranger
with
Interdimensional
Daniela's
Insurance.
brisk pace.
Did you know that more
I
than a
don't
million
know.
paradoxical
Daniela
Hawking
grumbled.
rifts occur
If you
every
did,
day across the multiverse?
Yes. Amara had definite
Exterior
knowledge.
shot, Statue of Liberty.
Oh, well.
A giant Cthulhuid tentacle horror beast is humping the Statue of Liberty's leg like a deranged
When they
eagle.
walked into the pen
Tom
and
Stranger.
weaved their way through the
Well,
cattle,
now you know.
Amara was hit with the
Man on the
nasty
street
stench
interview.
of sickness that
It was
rose out of
horrible.
the pungent odor of manure.
One minute we were eating dinner, and the
She looked over her
next,
shoulder
this
to see
buff
Draska
guy
and
wearing a
Michael
hockey
not
mask
far
and driving a
away.
dune buggy crashed
She
through our
was
dining
somewhat
room.
relieved her
He said his
protector
name was
shadowed
Lord
her.
Humongous.
The mama cat
The
began
next thing I knew, I was hanging from a bungee cord having a chainsaw duel against some guy with a bucket on his head. Master Blaster! No! No! Tom Stranger appears and pats the sobbing man on the back in a reassuring manner. There. Tom Stranger looks at the camera, but because Mr. Lawson here had Stranger and Stranger post-apocalyptic barbarian insurance, he was fully covered. Cut to interior shot, Thunderdome. Tom Stranger is arguing with Lord Humongous and somebody that looks like Genghis Khan. Hell, it probably is Genghis Khan. Lord Humongous throws his hands up in the air and stomps away, obviously infuriated. Tom Stranger voiceover. I was able to get Mr. Lawson's dimension fixed back the way it had been, and they even had to pay to vat grow him some new legs. Mr. Lawson. Oh, these new legs are way cooler than my old ones. Mr. Lawson twirls. Whee! Thanks, Tom Stranger!
My alpha has had too much
Exterior shot the playground.
He's not fit to drive.
Nazi dinosaurs are all trying to do that Heil salute, but it is difficult with their stubby little arms.
Can't you or one
Tom
of your
Stranger
other mates
falls
drive?
out of the sky and lands crouched in the middle of the Nazi dinosaurs.
Her face
They
and
turn to
mask
look at
got
him,
indifferent.
surprised.
My
Tom
alphas
Stranger
are
reaches
the
both
only
hands
ones
into
who
his suit coat and
drive.
comes out with an advanced Correia Tech Combat Wombat pistol in each hand. A Tyrannosaurus with a little mustache roars, but then Hitlersaurus Rex explodes in a shower of blood and meat chunks as a 3mm hypervelocity round strikes it at more than 50,000 feet per second.
After being passed around in human foster care.
Rated
She'd
number
learned
1
to
in
be
consumer
independent,
service 3 years running.
which is
Tom
more than she
Stranger
could say
is here
for
to
most
help.
females of her kind.
Exterior shot,
His
Paris.
health is declining rapidly.
Gritty,
She
shaky
frowned at
cam
the
style.
priest.
The Eiffel
His heart rate
Tower is on
slow.
fire. It is chaos
He's
as
lasted
an
a few
army of
days
My Little
already.
Tonies runs through the streets with chainsaws. A mime silently pleads for his life, but is brutally chainsawed by Sparkle Butt. Blood splatters the screen as the camera falls with a clatter.
As she stared helplessly at
Voiceover.
Jeff and his distraught
No one
mother.
thinks they need
These
interdimensional
wolves didn't
insurance
deserve
until it
animals
is
if
too
they
late.
couldn't take care of them.
Don't let this happen to
She
you.
was stunned when
Cut
Daniela
to
looped arms
a
with
hand
her,
wipes mime
leaning
blood from
into
the
her
camera
like they
lens.
were
The
old
camera is
friends.
picked up, and in the background, a Stranger and Stranger battle mech stomps the stuffing out of Sparkle Butt, then turns to the camera and gives a robotic thumbs up. Tom Stranger sits behind a desk looking concerned. Think of us as homeowners insurance, but for your dimension. All 3 of my hearts swell with sadness every time I see a planet destroyed when it doesn't have to be. Because here, at Stranger and Stranger, we care.
Your cousins?
Tom Stranger activates a hologram on his desk. He immediately cheers up, and will even provide a free rate quote from us and each of our competitors. Close-up of hologram, Stranger and Stranger is billions.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.